Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Telangana, Mizoram and Rajasthan will go to polls on different days from November 7th to 30th. The Election Commission of India said that the votes will be counted for the 5 states on December 3rd. This will set the stage for the 2024 Lok Sabha polls semi-finals. Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar said that nearly 16 crore voters would be eligible to cast their votes in these elections. Madhya Pradesh. Ahead of the Madhya Pradesh Assembly polls, State Congress Chief Kamal Nath on Tuesday said if his party is elected to power, it will get a caste census done to ensure justice to the backward classes and set up a commission to provide them equal opportunities. Notably, Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, during her poll rallies in MP, has also pitched for a caste census, saying that the exercise is necessary to know the exact number of people from OBC, SC and ST communities in the country so that policies can be framed accordingly to provide benefits to them. In a post on his X handle on Tuesday, former MP Chief Minister Kamal Nath said he is committed to making the backward class families prosper in the state. The Congress government will get a caste census conducted to ensure justice to the backward classes. Mizoram. Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh will visit Mizoram to campaign for the November 7th Assembly elections on Wednesday, a senior BJP leader said. State BJP spokesperson F. Laramsangi told PTI that Singh will address public meetings at Mamit in the western part of Mizoram bordering Bangladesh and Tripura and Siaha in the south. The BJP, which has a single MLA in the outgoing assembly, has fielded candidates in 23 seats, mostly in minority areas. The party is eyeing the votes of linguistic minorities such as Chakma, Bru, Mara and Lai community people, mostly living in the southern part of the state. Telangana. Ahead of the November 30 Assembly polls in Telangana, the Congress state unit is witnessing dissent over ticket distribution, with disgruntled party leaders flocking towards the ruling BRS, which is actively wooing them. The denial of tickets has prompted some key leaders, including former ministers, to bid adieu to the grand old party, only to be quickly welcomed by the K. Chandrasekhar Rao-led Bharat Rashtra Samiti. In the ruling saddle since 2014, BRS is eyeing a hat-trick of electoral triumphs this time. Responding, the Congress said winnability was a major selection criteria to pick nominees for the electoral battle. Among the disgruntled Congress leaders who chose to switch sides is former Minister Nagam Janardhan Reddy. Reddy had quit the party and called on BRS President Chandrasekhar Rao on Sunday last after being invited to join the party. Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel filed his nomination papers from his seat Patan, where he has remained undefeated since 1993. While filing nominations, CM Baghel was accompanied by Assembly Speaker Charan Das Mahant and Home Minister Tamradhwaj Sahu. The Chief Minister posted his pictures before and after filing the nomination at the Durg Collector's office on X and wrote, Name Bhupesh Baghel, Assembly Constituency Patan. With the blessings of Chhattisgarh Mahatari, today I have filed nomination as a candidate again from Patan Assembly Constituency. Rajasthan. Former Rajasthan Deputy Chief Minister Sachin Pilot on October 31 filed his nomination for the upcoming Rajasthan Assembly elections polls from Tonk constituency. Before filing his nomination papers, Mr. Pilot offered prayers at the Bhuteshwar Mahadev temple. Later, he took out a procession with his supporters from Baba Kuan to Patel Chowk in Tonk city. Polling for the 200-member Rajasthan Assembly will be held on November 25th and votes will be counted on December 3rd. The BJP is yet to announce a candidate against Mr. Pilot. The last date for filing nominations is November 6th. Pilot had contested from Tonk in the 2018 Rajasthan Assembly elections and won by a margin of more than 54,000 votes against the BJP's Yunus Khan.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.